Gambia is a land that is so peaceful. There is love and unity and oneness in the Gambia. That's a big ingredient for development and progress. Africans have everything in Africa, but they look beyond. And where they go, there's nothing there. The average economy for America is being spent by the blacks, which is over $13 billion every year.
I came from Freetown, Sierra Leone, and I'm here in the Gambia. And if I can have an institution like this, it tells you that whether or without you traveling, you can make it here. If I can make it, you can make it here. Gambia is a peaceful place.
Welcome back to Basic. Welcome back to Reality. Here I go. As we always said, Nice Gambia, we're here to represent the motherland. I would love to extend my greetings to the four corners of the world, to my beautiful viewers out there, to England, Finland, Netherlands, Holland, Norway, Germany, Sweden, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry, America, all over the world. Simply the way, if you pass through the platform, make sure you share the video to the four corners of the world. Simply the way, subscribe, basically like it and say it to the four corners of the world. Lucky child born to teach, represent Africa, represent the black people to the fullest. You can simply intro yourself to the four corners of the world.
Okay, good morning. I just want to say thank you for making this trip to the Future Leaders Academy of Educational Excellence. And it's like you said, it's one of the schools that is growing fast in the Lamin area. And anytime you tell people there's a school in Lamin, they frown their face, but when they come, they see the difference. And one thing I want to start with is talking to my Gambian brothers out there. Leaving Gambia to explore other places for greener pasture is a big mistake. Gambia is a fruitful land, it's a prosperous land. If you think properly, wisely, and soberly, you would make it. And as an institution, we are still looking out there for people who would come to help with furnitures, with fees, or whatever you can help to sponsor kids so they will develop in different aspects of their lives. Gambia is a land that is so peaceful. And one thing people are failing to realize, if you look, Senegal is engulfing the entire Gambia. But if you look at the economy within Senegal that has so many factories and other operational things going on, and the foreign exchange with Senegal and Gambia, you find out that Gambia is way, way, way ahead of them. So I would encourage Gambians, please stay here, see what you can do, develop yourself, and become the best you can be. My name is Hilary Jackson, and this is Evangelist Oscar. That's my wonderful, beautiful wife, Mrs. Esther Jackson, and that's our business partner, Mrs. Sylvie Assain. And just looking at this team, we did not go out there to come start this business. We start from grassroots right here in the Gambia. So don't think you have to go somewhere to make it in the Gambia. Gambia has everything it takes for somebody to grow in life. I just want to thank you for you coming here. And I don't know what other questions you want to ask concerning the school, and then we'll be willing to share it with you.
Yeah, I want you to share the reason why you left Sierra Leone and day to day you are investing in Gambia, and the reason why you are sharing your knowledge with the Gambian kids.
Well, if you look, Gambia has intermarriage going on so many places within Sierra Leone. And Sierra Leone is Gambia, Gambia is Sierra Leone. That's the way I will look at it, because we are all one.
We are all Africans.
And then if you go back 30, 40 years back, most of the Gambians that are holding top positions right here in the Gambia went for schooling in Sierra Leone. So coming back to my own land, my own home, which is Gambia, and you live in Gambia, going to your home, which is Sierra Leone, is just the same thing that I thought. And I said, let me go back and see what I could do with my fellow brothers and sisters in the Gambia. And when I came, I found out two things. I found out there is love and unity and oneness in the Gambia. That's a big ingredient for development and progress. So once we saw that, and the peace-loving Gambians that opened their arms and encouraged us. If you could see an institution like this in the Gambia, one is because the community accepted us. Two, they are protecting us. Three, they are encouraging us to do what we are doing. If there was discouragement, we would have stopped and then moved to somewhere else. So the Lamin community is a great place. It might be a village that you are calling it, but I will tell you, Lamin is a town now. I'll call it Lamin New Town because there's a lot going on with such development and such institution within the Gambia in the area called Lamin. I think Lamin is growing beyond what people are thinking. That's my answer for your question.
So right at the moment, as you're having one school right now in Lamin, so how many classes are you having, like from nursery school to primary and then junior? Can you tell us more about that?
Okay, I think I'll leave that question to my wife, who is the admin and the PRO, to deliberate on that question so you can get the proper. But we are running from daycare, nursery, primary, and high school.
High school.
Yes.
So you're having one school right now in Lamin, as you said, Lamin New Town. So are you investors are out there? They are ready to invest to add value into Gambia education. Are you ready to have different branches all over the Gambia? If somebody in here out there are ready to invest with you?
Well, that's a very good question. And, well, we are not looking at Gambia per se.
Yeah.
And we will not let the cat out of the bag. We already started schools in other areas, other countries, not even areas.
Yeah.
And then we were looking for a land around Gunju to have a branch on that other end, because this is something you can spread all over the Gambia.
All over the Gambia.
So if sponsors could come to put up the buildings, to come with the furnitures and
School
do whatever,
buses,
and books, and help to school, because we have single parents and we have kids that are actually, the parents are struggling to pay the fees.
Wow.
And we have an open policy. You can come and check our books and everything. There's kids that are paying maybe only 5 or 10% of the fees, because we find out that the parents cannot afford the full fees. And those that could afford, we make sure they bring it to help those who cannot afford. So we are looking at going all over Gambia and going all over Africa or the world at large.
Wow.
That's what we are looking at.
Yeah, which is amusing. So I will pass the mic to your wife, and then she will take us through the journey. You can simply introduce yourself to the four corners of the world out there.
Good morning, viewers out there, and Mrs. Esther Jackson. And as you rightly had my husband, and we started when we came here. I started as a teacher here in the Gambia, and I started in Methodist. I was there for 3 years, and then I went over to CBEC.
CBEC International.
CBEC International. I stayed here for 8 good years.
Wow.
And then I switched over to a school called Beulah. And then I spent about 3 years there, and then I moved over to a school called Fujanga. And I spent about 3 years. And now I thought it fit that it is better for me to open our own with the collaboration with Pari Foundation. Yes, it's a foundation that is all over Gambia, helping people in the Gambia. And so we opened the school. We started at Kanifing. Yes, Kanifing, when we started there, and we have to move after the corona because it was not easy. We have to shut down the school because we have to pay teachers. And when we shut down the school, we were still paying teachers.
Wow.
Yes, when we shut down the school. So just to retain them. So after corona, then we moved over to the Lamin community. And when we came to this community, the community accepted us. It was so awesome. It was so marvelous. And we started seeing improvement. We started seeing kids, even though it's not easy at the moment, because we see kids who are zealous, they are yearning, they want to come to school, but the only thing that is stopping them from coming to school is the fees. And so we were able to make a provision wherein we say, well, you could pay half of the school fees. Some will give them 10%, some will give them 20%. So it's not that we are looking at the money. What we are looking for is to be able to cater for our own African kids.
Can you say that again?
We are not looking out for the money, because hadn't been that we are looking out for the money, we would not have done that, accepting kids, to pay 10%, to pay 20%, because we all know the economic trend of the world, so you accepting your student to pay 10%, it tells you a lot that it's not about the money, because we want to tell people all around the world that we can make it in Africa. And we, yes, with or without going out, because I came from Freetown, Sierra Leone, and I'm here in the Gambia. And if I can have an institution like this, it tells you that whether or without you traveling, you can make it here. If I can make it, you can make it here. Gambia is a peaceful place. Gambia, I normally tell people, I say Gambia is my home. Gambia is my home. There are a lot of things I see here that, to be humanly speaking, when I go back in my country, it's very hard for me. It's very hard. Like watermelon. Watermelon is very expensive in my country. But when I came in here, I saw people eating watermelon. The slices, I said, oh. So I'm seeing that there's a great, great, great prospect in the Gambia. In the Gambia. And so we have a lot of kids. You know, parents come in, you know, single parents, and they are really, really, really struggling to make life. And we encourage them that with our help, and with the help of the viewers, that we can give these kids a better education, a better future for tomorrow, that they will be able to stand and say, this is Africa. Yeah. And you're able to stand and say, I made it in Africa. So this is all what we are looking at. And by the grace of God, we're going up there, because we are not looking at the money. Yes.
So I would love to remind you out there, in case if you want to talk to them or you want to make a support, never call Lucky Child or Nice Gambia. Please call this number or this email right here on the screen. Talk to them live and direct. Simply the way I can simply say they are the best out of the rest. They lead in the Gambia and others follow. So you can pass the mic to our sister over there so that she can intro herself, and then you take us around the school and show us the school activity. You can simply intro yourself.
Thank you so much, Lucky Child. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for giving us the time to listen to and to view our program. My name is Miss Rosalind Sylvie Asin. I am a shareholder in the school, and I am doubling up as a PRO of the school. And this is the best place to be. Lamin is a blessed community. Gambia is a blessed nation. And I really believe, and I want to add my voice to the voice of the previous speakers, that Gambia is a blessed country and you can make it. I am a Gambian, and I have seen what we are giving in terms of education. We value the kids. It's not all about the money. We value the kids, we value education, and we give every child the opportunity to come on board and, you know, to get the education. It's a home away from home. It's a home away from home institution. It's a family link, working friendly environment that, you know, even after school, we find it very difficult to depart, depart from the school. It's a friendly environment, it's a friendly school, and it's a family setting. And then you will see it through the subsequent interviews that you are going through, the classes, through the daycare, through the primary, through the high school. And our school is comprised of the nursery, the daycare. In the daycare, we have toddlers that are coming, you know, that their parents are going to work and they are coming to spend the day with us. Not only eating and sleeping, but we are teaching them to use the stool, to talk, to write, and giving them a time to sleep and to rest. And then we are teaching them lots of things. Then we go on to the pre-nursery. It's a section where, you know, these children are being tutored well to start writing, to identify numbers, to identify letters, and to begin to recite rhymes, and then prepare them to enter the nursery section. And the nursery section, there's where the writing and everything comments, you know, with teaching them skills, potentials, and then they start from nursery 1, 2, and they go to the reception class. In the reception class is where they are really molded, and then we prepare them for primary level. And then we have a primary 1 to 6. That is our junior school. And then from there, they graduate and go to the high school. And then from the high school, we have grade 7, grade 8, and grade 9. Hopefully, with your support out there, talking to more than 6 million viewers, with your support, we can make grade 10, grade 11, and grade 12. We can have another place that we can build a high school. We can expand with your help. We can expand with your love. We can expand with your interest. Come to future leaders, education, academic education of excellence, and you will be one of the excellent people that you will showcase out there yourself. And these kids are here. We do public speaking. We teach them a lot of things. Apart from their academics, we teach them morals. We had lots of section. We have a counseling team that talk to the kids. We counsel them. It's really, really, really a place that you need to come and experience. Give your child an opportunity to come and see and sponsor a child. Touch the life of children, and they will never remain the same again. Thank you for coming to visit Future Leaders Academy of Education Excellence. It's a school of excellence, a school of integrity, and a school of freedom. Future Leaders Education, integrity, freedom, and one voice. We make everything happen here. We made the kids solid. We made the kids to be having confidence wherever they go. The speaker, we have kids that came from America. We have kids that came from Spain. We have kids that came from Italy. We have a kid that came from, I think, UK. And then when we finish with these kids, one of the kids that we have, I think two, we had Ida Blankson. We had Keba Blankson, and they have gone back to the UK. And she had double promotion when she went to UK. And we had a recommendation from the teachers, and they told us that Ida has been really nurtured. And they gave us, the accreditability was given to the school. And then we had again another child called Isa Tujau that returned back to the UK, and she's doing exceptionally well. We had another child, Fatimata Ige Ba, that went back to Spain. And she had a double promotion. She was in grade 3 here. She went back to Spain, and she had a double promotion. She's in grade 5. You can know that we are not joking. The education standard here, it's wow. Come, support the children, and together we can make it happen. Thank you very much. I am blessed, and I know you too, you are blessed. And you'll be more blessed when you come and touch lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time, my big brother. You can introduce yourself to the four corners of the world.
I want to first of all say a big thank you to our lovely viewers. And I'm a man of few words, so I just want to go straight to it. And I want you to understand this. This is a country, the smiling coast of Africa. The Gambia is the smiling coast of Africa. And everything we do in this nation is a smile. And that's one of the reasons these wonderful people decided to bring a school that will make an impact into the nation, into the life of the future of the nation. You see, when we talk of the future, we're looking somewhere far, but we are building the future here and now. And that's why we call this institution Future Leaders, because we are building leaders for the future. With that being said, I want to encourage you. We are building leaders for the future. So that's why we call this institution Future Leader. For no other reason, the name is Future Leader because we want to build people that will make impact into the world at large. You don't need to leave from Africa to Europe and America like few speakers said. We have built people from here who are already making impact into the part of the world. So that is what we stand for. So we want your support. We're asking for your support to make things become better for the children of this nation and this part of the world. We can do it, and with your help and your support, we can make it better. The future is here, and the future is now. Thank you.
Well, that's a very good question. Like I just said before, you have your nose in your face, but you hardly see it because your eyes is always far from your nose. So it's the same thing. Africans have everything in Africa, but they look beyond. And where they go, there's nothing there. Why am I saying this? If you go back to history and find out, everything started in Africa. Even education started in Africa. And then the Africans are becoming so strong and tough. If you go back, you can check the internet or Google. The average economy for America is being spent by the blacks, which is over $13 billion every year. That's what blacks spend on the economy. So if we look back, we have the potential, the tenacity, the education, the ideas, the innovations, but we are taking it out there. I'll just tell my brothers and sisters who are out there, I don't know where you're coming from, but if you go back home, you look at a lot of things, you can make it. I'll find a time that my brother would even go to my house and take a short video. All what I eat, I plant in my house. Even my veranda, I plant in my veranda. I grow everything I want to eat. Why?
So do you believe in this word, grow what you eat?
And eat what you grow. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
And
because you live in it.
That's what I'm living in. And if you look at it, we have vast land in the Gambia that you can do a lot of agriculture. And people don't understand. They think rice is one of the difficult things to grow. You have a 3-month variety rice. So if you have a 3-month variety rice, you can do 3 times in a year and leave the ground every month to fertilize itself. So you can do 3 months, you leave 1 month, you do another 3 months, you leave 1 month, you do another 3 months in the whole year. So you can have what you need. And me and my wife, we are embarking on agriculture all over the Gambia. So it's something people don't understand. For your life to grow, it starts from the grassroots. What am I saying? The people in the grassroots that you don't value are the people that value everything that we need in life. The farmers, the cleaners, the gardeners, the janitors, they are the ones that make life easy for us. So going out there, you starting to become a janitor in a hospital, working all the things, you spend more money out there than what you spend in the Gambia or in Africa. If you look at $1,000 for a month rent, that's almost a year rent in the Gambia. And people work maybe $3,000 or $4,000 a month. What they take home is $500. So how would you make life?
Can you say that again?
People work $3,000 or $4,000 a month, and what they take home is $500 because they are paying. You have to pay car note, you have to pay gas, you have to pay light, you have to pay mortgage. So with all those things, you spend more money out there than you do in Africa. So if you come back home, like you showed me a video of somebody that came and went into agriculture. I'll tell you out there, agriculture is the lifeline of every nation. If all of us get into agriculture, nobody will tell us what we need to do. Because what we need to understand, a man who feeds you controls your action.
Can you say that again?
The man who feeds you controls your action. What am I saying? If he says, I'm not giving you food, you have to sit and wait for the food. You don't do anything, you sit and wait for the food. But if you start growing what you eat and eat what you grow, we stop exporting. We stop the importing and we use all what we have here. We will develop the economy of the Gambia.
Wow, this is amazing, so beautiful. That's why we say we're born to teach, to represent Africa, so that you, the viewers out there, inspire from our African brothers, African sisters to repatriate back to Africa, invest in Africa, so that our young generation can develop themselves forward. So we are going around to show you what is in the school here, so that you can inspire to bring your kids here to have a good foundation in the Gambia, in Africa. Make a joining hand to develop motherland, to extend more schools in the Gambia. Education is the success key of life. So follow Nice Gambia. We are inside the classrooms with our Gambian sister who's gonna take us through the journey. Right. So here is primary, or?
Yes, this is primary 2, Nice Gambia. Welcome again to another section of our interview. This is primary 2, grade 2 class, and the teacher is called Mrs. Victoria Lewis. And we want to introduce her to you, and I don't know what you want to ask her.
You can introduce yourself to the world.
Okay. Good morning, Nice Gambia. First and foremost, I'm happy to get you people around us. We are privileged that you are here. My name is Victoria Lewis. I've been in this teaching field for quite a very long time. Yes, I am a Sierra Leonean. I taught in my country for years. I came to Gambia. I worked at Methodist Prep in Banjul. Yes, for 14 years. As a teacher, I left there. I headed another school. I was a head mistress in one school at Kotu called the Universal Setters. From there, I headed another school at Brusubi called Heroes School. And then I'm lucky to be here as a head teacher.
So what is your best subject?
As a teacher, when I was trained, I did HTC primary level. So when you are trained for that, you should teach a wide range. But my best is English. I liked English because I love literature. I like to read books. Yes. but I can teach all the general subjects in primary level. I can do cookery too. I love cooking. Yes.
Thank you.
I love cooking. You're welcome. I have 12. I have 12 in this class. There are 12. 8 girls and 4 boys. Yes, but 2 of them are absent. They are not feeling fine. So they didn't come.
So can you give the mic to one of 2 students who can intro themselves?
Okay. Yeah. Lena, stand up. Come out. See the rest of Lena class. Remove the pencil from your
What's
mouth.
your name?
My name is Olina.
Pardon?
Olina.
Olina.
Call your surname.
My name is Olina Princess Esther Fagosi.
Wow, this is amusing. So who is your teacher? Who is your
Auntie
best teacher in
Vicky.
this school?
Auntie Vicky.
Auntie Vicky. Are you Auntie Vicky? Oh, thank you for your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, you want one more? One boy.
Okay.
One boy. Get off.
My name is
Raise your voice.
My name is Chidemanuel Ohiri.
What's your best subject?
My best subject is maths.
Maths. Where are you living?
Alamin.
Lamen. Wow, mathematics.
And he's good in maths.
He's good.
Yes.
Okay, take us to the next class.
You can go to grade 1 and I go to grade 2.
Yeah, so now we just
Yes, good morning, class. How are you all? This is Nice Gambia. Nice Gambia, welcome to grade 1. This is the primary 1 class. As you see, that's the class teacher, Auntie Fatima. She's Mrs. Fatima Fagosin. She's the teacher and one of the best teachers in the school. And again, she is being privileged again to head the nursery section. She's the head of the ECD, the head of the nursery section. She's an exceptional teacher. She's a great teacher. And again, she's a foundation teacher. As you know that grade 1, it's more of foundation. And then we have the French teacher here, who is here to assist her also. And she teaches French. Yeah, Nice Gambia. This is Miss Kamoni, and she's the French teacher.
Bonjour, comment vous allez? J'espère vous allez bien. How are you all? Yeah, fine, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, extend your greetings and talk to the all corner of the world and then tell us what you do, what's your best subject in French.
Ok, pour moi, j'ai fait le français. J'étais au Sénégal pour 4 ans. J'ai appris le français là-bas. Je suis venue aussi à Alliance. J'ai fait presque 1 an de formation en français. Et maintenant, j'ai l'occasion d'apprendre le français ici, de jardin d'enfants jusqu'au primaire. Oui, ça c'est mon première fois d'avoir l'expérience d'enseignement. Oui, et puis j'ai beaucoup apprécié ce que j'ai fait avec les enfants parce que j'ai plus d'expérience avec les enfants et ça m'aide à fortifier ce que j'avais appris avant. Merci.
Yeah, merci beaucoup.
Oui, je vous en
Thank
prie.
you very much. You can intro yourself to the world.
Okay.
You are Fatima.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Hello, I am Mrs. Fatima Fagosin. I am the teacher of grade 1 class. Yes.
Yeah, that's amusing. So we are going to the next class.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the time.
Hello, this is grade 3 class. Grade 3, how are you all? Okay, Nice Gambia. Welcome to the grade 3 class of Future Leaders, Academy of Education Excellence. Can we please all have a seat? Thank you. This is Mr. Ba, Mr. Usman Ba, and he is the teacher of grade 3 class. And as you see, he's always active to the core. He's an old teacher. He's all in the system, yes. So,
I passed through Islamic school before being to English school. Yeah. So the time I left Islamic school, my first teacher, primary 5, he was Mr. Ba.
wow.
Yes. So you can intro yourself to the four corners of the world.
Okay, I'm glad to be part of, you guys. I'm Mr. Usman Ba. a native of Lamin Sanchaba here. Okay, I joined Future Leaders Academy this academic here. So I'm also ready to, share my talents and my inspiration with them here right now. So you're welcome and see, some activities, we are trying to engage ourselves in right now. Okay. I'm presently, we are having a topic that we're gonna do here that is about historical places in the local areas. Okay. In this historical place in our local areas here, so we'll be talking about different places in our historical areas. Like first thing we talk about is Katum Folonko. Katum Folonko. So we know that Katum Folonko is located around Katong in the South Gambia. Yeah, that's where you can find Katum Folonko. Okay, and the other part, before you go to another side, like in Katum Folonko, the historical place that we have there, like according to the history that I had, since I was going to school, we also went there for an excursion. So we met some old ladies there. They were able to discuss and tell us how Katum Folonko and what is in Katum Folonko. So there we suspect that, like, according to them, like if you are a woman, like, you need child, you have not been bearing children for so long. So if you happen to go there, really, you tell them your situations, they'll be praying for you and they'll wash your body. Probably when you go home, you are going to have a child after visiting that historical place that is in Katum Folonko. Okay, if you go to Bakau Kachikali, it's also a historical place. Yes, there you can find crocodiles there. Presently, if you go to Bakau Kachikali, you can see different crocodiles, a lot of crocodiles there. But there used to be a special crocodile that no one appears. But this crocodile doesn't come every time. So sometimes, like according to what I heard, the history they told us there, like if you do go for prayers, if you are lucky, sometimes you can see a white crocodile. So if that white crocodile happens to come out, it means your prayers have been answered. So that is the history of Bakau Kachikali.
So do you talk them about Kunta Kinte Island?
Yeah, we have, like, according to our agenda, we have something like James Island and Fort Bullen. We have those are historical places in the Gambia. So probably, we don't talk about, we don't discuss that yet. It's in our plans today. Is in our topic. That's what we are going to discuss today. But we don't, to the level of the children, we don't talk about that yet. But I just want to discuss that with them, presently, if there is time.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
We're going to the class. Thank you, Mr. Ba.
You're welcome, man.
He's my first teacher in school.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Mr. Ba.
Mr. Ba. Wow.
Come, let's go to the babies. They still want to.
Okay, yeah. They want to eat.
Take them to Fatu.
Yeah. How are you? Good. Jama right? Yeah, wait. Jama right?
Hello, nice Gambia. We're still doing our school tour, and this is the playground, the play section. Not really the playground, there's a play section. This is where the babies have the time to play, have the time to watch the TV, have the time to see their cartoons, have the time to, interact with their colleagues. You can see the babies. They are the daycare babies. Yes. And now from the daycare section, here we have the pre-nursery class. Hello, pre-nursery teachers are here doing a wonderful part of, the task of today, that is the writing skills. They are teaching them how to trace, how to identify, and how to trace the letters. And this is the teacher, Auntie Fatu Konate, and then we have Auntie Germaine. And as you see, they are busy. Auntie Fatu, can you please share with us what we are doing?
Yes. Good morning once again. Yes. Okay. This class is pre-nursery. It's a foundation class. So I'm trying to help them how to trace, so that they can able to write when they move to another class. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We are still going around the journey, and this is where we have the daycare sleeping room. This is where as you see, this is a place where they normally sleep and have their nap. for the babies. Yeah. Yeah. This is the daycare nanny, Auntie Baker. She's the daycare nanny. Auntie Baker, can you come and say a few words? Hello, this is Nice Gambia. She has been a great woman. Even though you have seen she's old, but she's still strong and she loves the kids. You see her with her baby. She's trying to make a baby to sleep. Yeah. Auntie Baker, great Nice Gambia.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is my children. I like them so much.
You are. Thank you.
This is Auntie Baker, Cecilia, Mrs. Cecilia Baker. She's the nanny for the daycare section. Hi, Mustafa.
Do you guys feed them like when they come to school?
Yes, we feed them. She feeds them. Yeah, she does the feeding. She feeds them. They bring in their food, and then she feeds them when they have the time for their breakfast, the time for their lunch, and then she cleans them up, and then she also put them to sleep. Wow. And the school also have a canteen that serves lunch. They are right now cooking the lunch, and then you see the canteen is here, and the lunch will be able to be served around 12:30. You know, this is where they come to pick up their food. We used to cook for them, and the cooking is on section. So we go around. Coming in, and then this is the nursery section. Yes, welcome to nursery 1. Nice Gambia, welcome to nursery 1. This is a nursery 1 class. Good morning. And then you have the lead teacher. She is Auntie Zelma Lewis. And then we have Auntie Penda Jaite, a great teacher. Auntie Penda, how are you? You fine? Yes, I can see that. Auntie Zelma, she's the teacher, and then she's also a teacher in the class. And now you have seen nursery 1. Yes, this is nursery 1 class.
Is the beginning of the...
No, the pre-nursery is the beginning, and then this is the second year of their nursery.
That's great.
Thank you. We're still here. Hello. We are here, Nice Gambia. We are still introducing the nursery section, and this is nursery 2. Nursery 2. This is the nursery 2. This is nursery 2. And she is Auntie Elizabeth Gomez. Auntie Elizabeth.
71.
That's great.
71. Nice 7 cover.
You know, there are fast learners and there are some slow learners too. You still, all those who are not writing, they have finished with their work. And those who are slow in writing, she is still giving them the opportunity to complete their work. Because I think it's almost time for their break. And they have to complete their work. Yes, and this is nursery 2 class, and that is Auntie Elizabeth Gomez. Auntie Elizabeth, thank you so much for your exceptional duties. Thank you for your love for the kids. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye, class. Hello. Hello. How are you all? Thank you. Can we please have our seats? Can we please sit down? This is our reception class. And this is the final class for the nursery section. From this class now, they will be going to primary school. And then this is the teacher. She's the lead teacher. She's called Auntie Anna. Auntie Anna Jasmine Thomas. Auntie Anna Jasmine Thomas, and she's the lead teacher, assisted by a wonderful, beautiful teacher called Auntie Rosalind Kuye. Auntie Rosalind Kuye is her assistant. Auntie Rosalind Kuye, she's her assistant, and then she's my first daughter. She's my biological daughter, yes. She's my first child. She's my daughter and my co-worker again. That is life. Yeah, this is nursery 3, and we call them the reception class. And they will be graduating to go to the primary school. Auntie Anna, can you please talk to Nice Gambia? You are being watched over the world by 6 million people.
Okay. This is the reception class, and I'm in charge of it. And I'm preparing them to go to the primary 1 class.
Yeah.
And
by next year?
By next year. Yeah. By June, they will be graduating to primary 1. And these are kids that they love to learn and they love book. And I'm doing my best to help them how to hold their pencil to write from the board to in their exercise book. Yeah.
I just want us to. I see she's just smiling and happy. Hello, how are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Gloria.
I can't hear you.
Gloria.
Gloria what?
Gloria M. Ferguson.
Oh, she says she's Gloria Marcel Ferguson. How are you doing? Are you happy to be in school?
Yes.
That's good. And what's your name?
Amina J. Jallo.
Your name is?
Amina J.
She's Amina J. Jallo. Ha! Wow. Suleiman and who? What's your name?
Suleiman Ba.
What's your name?
Suleiman Ba.
Suleiman Ba. And you?
Janaba Musa.
Jainaba Musa. Thank you very much, reception class. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. 4, 5, 6. We are still on the tour, and now we are here at the IT lab. We are in the IT lab now, and then we have the kids that are doing their IT. That is the computer section going on, and we are happy here to meet Mr. Philip Rogers, who is the computer IT specialist teacher. Yes, Mr. Philip, can you please come and introduce yourself? And we're privileged to meet Miss Baji is here browsing, and she's the SES and integrated teacher. Yeah. Uncle Philip.
Okay. All right. Yes, my name is Philip Rogers. I'm the IT teacher for this school, Future Leaders Academy of Education Excellence. And right now, as you have just entered, I have a class going on. Yes, we are discussing on the topic Excel workbook, and we are having a practice of how to create an online form. That's what we are doing right now. If you can just video on their screen, you will see that they are all doing perfectly well. Yes.
This is great.
Okay, so not to waste much time.
Thank you so much, Mr. Philip Rogers, Head of IT Department. Thank you.
So now we're going to...
Welcome, Gambia. Welcome, Nice Gambia, to grade 4. Hello, grade 4 class. How are you all? I am doing exceptionally great. Thank you. And have your seat. This is grade 4, and then the grade 4 is headed by a teacher called Mr. David, and then assisted by Miss Extrella Jackson. And I would like them to introduce themselves. There is the lead teacher, and that's the assistant teacher.
Good morning. My name is David Matamba, and I am the class teacher for grade 4. Yes, and she is my assistant.
Good morning. My name is Estrella Andrea Jackson, and I am the assistant of grade 4.
So we have Mr. Davids, and then assisted by our able Estrella, Miss Estrella Jackson. Thank you, grade 4. Thank you, and have a wonderful time. Our tour still continues as we visit grade 5. Hello, grade 5. Good morning, grade 5, and how are you all? Okay, we are on a tour with Nice Gambia that has come to visit our school today, and then we are going through the classes, and they want to see and showcase what you are doing as a class. Can we please have our seats? And grade 5 is headed by a teacher called Mr. Tamba. Mr. Tamba, can you please introduce yourself to Nice Gambia? You are going to be viewed or being presently viewed by 6 million viewers on a YouTube channel. So you talk to them and then introduce yourself, please.
Okay, thank you very much. I am Mr. Bubakar Tamba, a teacher of this grade 5, a school called Future Leaders Academy of Excellence. Yes.
For how long have you been teaching?
Nearly almost 9 years.
9 years.
Yes.
In Gambia.
I've been teaching in the Gambia here for nearly 9 years. That is upon my qualification to date. I am 9 years old in the system.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you for your...
Thank you so much, Mr. Tamba. Thank you so much, grade 5. And our journey still continues. And enjoy doing your work. Thank you. Unfortunately, my son is Hello, and we are still touring on the section of the school, and now we are here in the high school, and we are starting to going to see grade 7 class. Hello, grade 7. Hello. How are you all? Good morning. Nice Gambia. This is grade 7. This is a grade 7 class. And their teacher is Mr. Cisse. I think they are having English language now. Mr. Cisse, can you please introduce yourself and talk to Nice Gambia? And then just to remind you that you are going to be watched and be viewed by 6 million people on a YouTube channel. You are talking to Nice Gambia.
Good morning, Nice Gambia. My name is Uncle Haji Cisse. I am currently the class teacher for grade 7, and you are welcome. This is a very conducive environment, and we are happy that you are in our midst today. Yes, thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for the time.
Thank you so much, Mr. Cisse. He's an exceptional great teacher. He teaches English and English language, English literature. Mr. Cisse, thank you so much. Thank you for the time and effort that you are investing on the kids. Thank you so much. Thank you, grade 7, and have a wonderful time. Our journey still continues. We are in the grade 6 class. Good morning, and how are you all? I am doing exceptionally great. Have your seats, please. This is the grade 6 class, and the class is being headed by a teacher called Uncle Daniel. No play teacher. He's so strict. He's so disciplined, and yes, he's handling the grade 6 class with all passion, with all integrity. Yeah, Uncle Daniel, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Uncle Daniel. I'm probably the class teacher for grade 6, and then also teaching French in some of the few classes we have here. Yeah.
So can you speak French, introduce yourself?
Introduire myself? Ok, pas de problème. Oh, bonjour à tout le monde qui nous regarde là-bas à partir de la télé, à partir du monde entier. Moi, je m'appelle Daniel Molamba Nunimatamba. Je viens de la RDC et puis je suis un professeur dans cette école de Future Leaders Academy. J'enseigne le français dans cette école et ici, j'enseigne aussi d'autres sujets comme le science et puis l'histoire. Et je vous remercie tous pour votre temps. Merci.
Merci, Uncle Daniel. Merci, Uncle Daniel. Okay.
Pass the mic to one to two students.
Okay, can I talk to Hi Sam?
Hi Sam.
Where's Hi Sam?
Hi Sam Jacobs.
Yes. Should I say? What do you want to say? Good morning, my name is Haisam Jacobs and I'm from a school called Future Leaders Academy and I'm a student from grade 6. My teacher's name is Uncle Daniel and as you know me, my name is Haisam Jacobs. Thank you.
Thank you, Haisam. And what's your name?
My name is Abdul Sawan, a student from grade 6.
Can I see your face? I'm not seeing your face. That's Abdul Sawan. And
my name is Noah Tarawale, a student from grade 6.
Noah Tarawale. And we have...
My name is Tate Kamara, a student from grade 6.
Tate Kamara?
A student from grade
6 class. We have another girl.
My name is Grace Obabayeju, a student from grade 6.
Grace Babayeju. Wow. Now, what's your name?
My name is Mariama Kombo Konata. I am a student from Future Leaders. I am in grade 6.
Grade 6. Wow.
What do you want to be after your education?
I want to be a air hostess. Air hostess.
Air hostess?
Yes.
Wow. That is grade 6. Wow. Our journey still continues to grade 8 class. And good morning, and we are now in the grade 8 class, and we are privileged to have one of the greatest and the best teachers of this institution, that is Uncle Biango. Uncle Biango, welcome, Nice Gambia, and class, have your seat as Uncle Biango introduces himself to us.
Yes, good morning. My name is Mr. Tamba Biango Ansumana, the head of the Upper Basic School and also the class teacher of grade 9, subject teacher math, science for grade 7, 8, and 9. So you guys are welcome. So I'm currently in grade 8 classroom. We are doing science. The topic is unicellular organism. We talk about an organism with only one cells. We have examples like amoeba, paramecium, and bacterial. We also talk about a virus. We say a virus is both living and non-living things. So it's in a borderline between living and non-living things, and it's not part of any part of the organism or the classification of organisms. All right. So that is it.
Can you tell us more about the African map over there?
Yes. Yeah, now this is Africa, the map of Africa, our beautiful continent, because we have different continents. We have Asia, we have Europe, we have America. So this is Africa. Africa is divided into different regions. We have West Africa, we have North Africa, we have Central Africa, we have East Africa. Okay, each of them, like in West Africa, we have 16 countries. Gambia is included, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. We have Central Africa, we have Central Africa Republic, we have South Africa is there. South Africa, we have Zimbabwe, we have South Africa itself, we have North Africa, we have Tunisia, we have Algeria, we have Morocco. So each and every one of them with their capital cities. So these are the maps of the African countries. We also have Tanzania. Remember that Africa is divided into different regions and they speak different language. We have the English-speaking African countries, we have the French, we also have the Portuguese. Like Gambia is the English-speaking. Now this one is in French. Yes, this is the human body in French. Yes.
So can you pass the mic to one of the students so that they can introduce themselves?
Okay, I would like to pass on the mic to Mariama M. Jallo. Mariama, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Mariama Jallo.
and I am from grade 8. And I am delighted to meet you guys as well.
Nice Gambia.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, can you tell us after your educational career, what do you want to do?
I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor?
Yeah.
In future?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Can you pass the mic?
My name is Mariam Jacobs. Nice to meet you guys. In my future, I want to be an air hostess. Yeah.
Is somebody Jacob's father?
Yeah.
Wow. This is amazing. So what do you want to be after your educational career?
Air hostess.
Air hostess.
Yeah.
Yes, next.
My name is Fode Dabo. Nice to meet you guys.
Yes, in the future, what do you want to become?
I want to be a pilot.
A pilot, wow. We have a air hostess and a pilot in our midst, and we also have a medical doctor. Next on our list is...
I am Khalil Jallo. Nice to meet you guys.
Yes, Kalilu. In 10 years' time, what do you want to become?
I want to become a businessman.
A businessman. Wow, it's a fuller, so it's foreign. Yes, you want to be a businessman to become one of the richest men in Africa and especially in the Gambia. Yes. Next on our list is.
My name is Demba Sanya.
Yes, Demba. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Now, what do you want to become in the future?
I want to become a lawyer.
Wow, we have a medical doctor, a lawyer, a hair hostess, and also what else? A doctor, a businessman, and a pilot. Wonderful. Now, Mariama, what can you tell us about Future Leaders Academy? Are you enjoying your experience in this school?
Yeah, I'm enjoying my experience in this school because in this school we learn and the teachers always make sure that we understand what they are teaching us. Even if we don't understand, they always tell us that if you don't understand, tell us so we can explain it back to you. We are proud to have them as our teachers because they encourage us and lead us to be a better person in the future.
Wow, thank you so much. Now, Mariam Jacob, can you please tell us what activities do you normally do in the school? What are the activities you are doing normally? Apart from the subject like math, English, what are the curriculum you are doing in the school?
The subject?
No, like are you doing sport? Which sports activity?
Yeah, I'm doing sport.
Yes, which one? Is it athletics? Is it jumping? What's your favorite sport?
Jumping.
Oh, jumping. Wow,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. What of you, Fode? Which sport do you like best?
I like running.
Running. Wow, you want to become our next Usain Bolt. Now we are going to the next grade. That is the grade 9. They are there.
We still continue at all, and then this is the grade 9. But most of the students here are absent today, and then we have 2 students that have come to school, and this is the grade 9 class. And then in the grade 9 class, we are privileged to meet our wonderful Ustaz. Ustaz, can you introduce yourself? He's the one that teaches the children Arabic. We have Quranic education, and he is the Ustaz in the school. He's the Quranic teacher.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mohammed Singate from Lameng. I'm very grateful for part of this school to teach student Arabic. Allah says in Quran, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, man ta'allama al-Qur'ana wa 'allamahu. The hadith said, the one who teach the Quran, who learn the Quran and teach others is the one, the best one in the world. So that is I have it. Thank you very much.
Yourself and tell us a little about home science.
Good morning. I am Adenusi Deborah. I teach the students home science. They learn how to mix fruit salad, how to make meat pie, different African and local and international dishes, and how to take care of themselves as they are growing up during the puberty stage. And that is what we do for them to have the knowledge of how to take care of themselves and their environment, and also to be able to interact with their fellow students. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Auntie Deborah, the home science teacher. But it's rather unfortunate that we have not met Auntie Deborah cooking today. Yeah.
Follow on my platform.
He's a follower. Yes, that is our student that we have all the way from Spain. He transferred from Spain, yes. That is Jibiba. Jibiba, he says you are a follower of his channel, and now you have been privileged to be in the interview. Now you are going to be viewed by 6 million people. Jibi, what do you have to say?
Nothing more to thank them to come into this privileged school, this nice school. And like, because I have been following them for many years, no? Since the start, I am following them. Last video I saw is when they are this thing in the road. When they are showing how the people are making in the road, they are good food. Yeah, so, yeah, Zero Project and the famous comedy. Yeah. The time they hit, I think they are 1 million followers also. Yeah. They give them a surprise. So I thank them to come and show our school to people so that people can come and join us.
Thank you very much. And then our next student is Esther. But GB is all the way from Spain. And then we want to thank FLA, Future Leaders, for, preparing him speaking now English. Because when he came, he was understanding more of Spanish. And then we are privileged that now he's speaking English very well. GB, can you introduce yourself in Spanish?
Hola, me llamo GB. Tengo 16 años y vengo de España, Navarra. Y hace un año que estoy aquí en Latria y voy al colegio aquí en Lamin, en Future Leaders Academia de Educación y Excelencias. Llevo aquí 2 años, he hecho aquí 8º y 9º y espero pasar con buenas notas.
Thank you. Marcelo Octavras Pasharas, Sarios, Abril Latirias. Oh, Carita Bashir GB. Well done, Morgan. Esther. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Esther Fona. I am privileged to attend this school. This is my first academy, and I love Future Leaders. They learn so much about many things, and it has been improving me in my knowledge and understanding. Thank you so much for giving us the privilege, and thank you for coming to our school. We love you.
Thank you, Esther Fona. Again, doing the tour of the school, we still going around the school campus, and then here we have the newly built toilet. Is an extension of the road, the things that we are doing here to refurbish the school and to make sure that the children have a conducive environment when they are here. And then this is the boys section of the toilets, and then we are now seeing the girls section of the toilet. We are still here in the tour, and then this is the secretarial part of the office. This is where the secretary sits. And then before we come, we have our school table. This is the table where, we give the children the privilege to have their biscuits and their sweets. Because when they are coming to school, most of the shops are locked. And they don't have the time to buy. So we don't allow them to go out on the road to buy again. So we provide few stuff that they can use, from like biscuit, juice, chips, and everything. That's the school shop. And then this is the secretarial part of the office. And my secretary is out on duties. She's on other duties, and she will be here shortly. And this is a library. We're trying to build a library. And then when we have the extension of our project, we are going to have a bigger library. Yes. So this part is where people, the children come to find books to read when they have their free periods. They come to do the research. And she's the secretary. That's the artwork being done by the art students. And now the secretary is here. And then we give her the mic, and then she will now talk and introduce herself and then tell us her responsibility as a secretary.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Dolly Sok. I am the Secretary of Future Leaders of Education Excellence, where excellence is expected and it's delivered how you people are expecting it from us. So make sure you bring all your kids here so that they will have the best education and be the future leaders of tomorrow.
Come on here.
I said this is the place where excellence is delivered. So bring your kids for them to be the future leaders of tomorrow. Like the school name. Thank you.
There's a wonderful and a beautiful secretary, and then in her responsibility, she does the data entry of each and every child. She does the filing of the school documentation, receipts, and everything that is needed to be done by a secretary. She does the data collection, and she does the follow-up of the kids. She has the data entry, and whatsoever we need as data, she is the one that is responsible. Thank you. Thank you so much, Auntie Dolly Sok. My journey still continues around the school, and I am here and I'm privileged to meet with my school bus driver, my one and able dignified son. He is the one helping us. We have a transportation service, we have a bus service, and he has been exceptionally great. He has been a great worker, and he takes care of the kids. He drives them to school, bring them safely, and make sure the kids are gone back to their various destinations safely. So he is in charge of the driving section. He's in charge of the school bus, and his name is Mr. Kelvin. And I would like him to introduce himself. Mr. Kelvin, you are going to be watched on a YouTube channel by 6 million viewers.
I'll first of all say assalamu alaikum to all viewers listening. This is Future Leaders Academy, the transport service. I'm the driver. I'm Kelvin by name. Yeah, it's a great pleasure to have Nice Gambia for this great interview. It's a big opportunity for us as a school to witness this. And I will urge every parent out there to don't hesitate to bring your kids here, because there's like as you can see, there's a lot of space for more students. And we are as the transport service, we are able to take the kids anywhere from the Gambia. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kelvin. He is not only a driver, but he has been exceptionally great, respectful, dedicated to service, and humble. And most especially, I want to say he has been so much respectful. And he's not a Gambian, he's a Nigerian. But he has been so great, and he has been a great help to the Future Leaders Academy of Education Excellence. Mr. Kelvin is so hardworking, respectful. And he is always focused and ready for duty. Thank you so much, Mr. Kelvin. Thank you for availing yourself to work with the Future Leaders Academy of Education Excellence. Thank you. I think now our journey is almost coming to an end. As we see the proprietress, she is here coming, and we want to give her the last opportunity to round up and then to talk to Nice Gambia, being viewed by 6 million viewers.
Rectify you, in every month we upload more than 30 videos. Every day we upload 2 or 3 videos. So every video sometimes we have 15,000 viewers, 90,000 views, or 22,000 viewers. If you add them together, it gives us 6 million views across the channel. So right now, last month we have 6,500,000 views. So I think this video will push the channel forward. So you can give us your last shout out to our people out there, the viewers and everybody. What will be your last message to our people to bring their kids here to have a good education?
Well, I just want to say thanks again to Nice Gambia. It's good to have you here. It's a wonderful time being with us. I guess you two, you've gone around, you've seen the places. And what I want to say out there to our viewers is say, come and let's put our hands on the plow, to do the work. It's very good. Come support your Gambian kids. They really, really want to work. They really want to be educated. They really want to be the future leaders for tomorrow. So when we all come together as an African, and then we help these kids for betterment for tomorrow, then at the end of the day, Africa will be a better place for all of us. Yes. I said, when we all put our hands together, to support these kids, and then there will be a better leaders for tomorrow, then Africa as a whole will be a better place for all of us.
Wow. So do you believe we the Africans can make Africa to be Africa?
Sure, yes. I believe that. We can. Because we have all what it takes to make Africa a better place. I believe it. I believe it and I support it. Yes, and I see it in us because we are strong, we are energetic, yes, we are eloquent, yes, we are vibrant, and whatever we say we are going to do, we see that we reach the finish line of it.
So do you believe in this world like hard work and determination pays?
Yes, hard work and determination pays. Yes, and also commitment. Yes, it pays. Yes, yes. Hard work without commitment is like it will depreciate. The value of everything you are doing. Because when you are committed, it's just like when you plant a seed. You have to be committed to water that seed every day for you to see a plant, for you to see a tree. So if we don't water our plant, there's no way our seed will be able to grow and germinate. So I believe in commitment. I believe in hard work. I believe in tenacity. And I believe in anything you are doing to be genuine in whatsoever you are doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, our viewers out there. As I always said, Nice Gambia is the best out of the rest in the Gambia. We lead and others follow. Subscribe, like the video, and make sure call them. Call this number on the screen. As we always said, for the Gambia, motherland, we strive, we work, we pray that all may live in big unity, freedom, peace, each and every day in the Gambia. Subscribe, basically like it, share it to the four corners of the world. Come and kafale nyamen kanu kilingania kilin sate kilinga kambenga kilinti wala tu kokonak sovorali mangola Gambia na banko len kasumay keb kotanante tanante nanga def jama rek suñ dëkk bi nga fanano jama jama so nañ represent suñ kola bi ak suñ national anthem bi national anthem Gambia bi dafa represent Africa yep moy for the Gambia motherland we stand, we strive, we work, we pray that all may live in big unity. So nañ delu ci ñu bokal loxo so that ñu change the narrative of Africa. Luma mean by changing the narrative of Africa, what these big channels of the world, what they saw out in Africa is all about hungry children, violence, crimes and war in Africa. We say no to that. That's why Nice Gambia, we are growing today. We stand today to change that narrative. We say Africa is the best in the West, is the best in the world. Africa is the heart of the world. So subscribe, like it, call them number on the screen right now. Talk to them live and direct. They are the best out of the rest. As you said, do it today, me not fi wait till tomorrow. It make me hail that the sun is still brighter. We hustle every day, bring food for me mother, me baby mama, me son and me daughter day. A little brother, they pan the corner day. They woulda never talk me back pan day. Say keep me hustling, struggling, just to solve some kind of problems. From things go wrong, so we got to be strong. Cause the land might be long, but the day must come in at the battlefield. Where we no grab no gun, so we skills and the talent, so the money can come. You big up in a gun thing, you end up in a misery. Be wise and smart and learn more strategy if you make more money. If you mommy, daddy, I call it good education. Them live and direct. Gambia and all the time for Doku, African all the time nga willing for Santo. Subscribe, like it and say it to the world.